Hi there, Taurus, and welcome to your reading for February 1st to 15th, 2022. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I really want to thank you for joining me, and if you do like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. So we're just getting an overall message or energy. I'll read you the message at the end, maybe for some advice here. And the card that you got from the Secret Language of the Animals Oracle deck here is the red squirrel. So it's resourcefulness, vigilance, preparation, and busyness. So I feel like this could be a very, very busy time for you here, Taurus, in this 2-week time frame. So we're just going to get into your tarot reading here. I'm going to do a Celtic cross. I want you to think of a question, and by the time we get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if the answer to that question is yes or no, based on the card. So let's just get a quick look here at your current present situation. We have the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I feel like, you feel like you're having a run of bad luck, but there is hope here. There is some hope that's been instilled. There's some potential. That's something that makes you emotionally happy, even though you've had this run of bad luck. I will get some clarifier cards here, Taurus, as well. So let's just get a card on this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And we have the Seven of Cups. So here, you could have had a lot of options, not knowing which way to go. Something came in maybe and you made the wrong choice, or they made the wrong decision in the past. But now here with the Ace of Cups, I feel like, there's hope here in the situation. You're having hope, and something is emotionally fulfilling and makes you happy, even though it's maybe not, it's not the best case scenario. You don't feel like you're overly fortunate or lucky, but yet you're still remaining happy and feeling good about things. Yeah, we could be dealing with a Sagittarius specifically, but we have the Temperance and the Eight of Wands coming out to clarify the Ace of Cups. So I feel like there's some information coming in here during this time frame that is going to bring you hope and balance. And, you're going to find a bit of harmony in a situation that you previously led to confusion and upset, and now there's coming in some information during this time frame that is going to bring some balance and harmony to the situation. Let's see what's helpful or challenging here. And we have the Hierophant. So this is something that you're super committed to, and this is your card. So you're standing your ground, you're in your power here, and this really helps you along because you're hardworking, you're diligent, and you're steadfast, right? Let's have a look. We'll get a clarifier on this Hierophant, though. Somebody here you could be going to for advice during this time frame, and opening up to them here with the Nine of Wands in reverse, and you finally feel like you can open up and maybe go to someone else for help. So it's like you've asked someone else for help during this time frame, and that gives you that glimmer of hope, that emotional happiness, in an unfortunate event or time. Let's see the base of the situation of the past issues here, Taurus. What's going on with you? We have the Hermit in reverse. Could be dealing with a Virgo for some of you. So it's like in the past, you weren't really following your intuition. You weren't, trying to go it alone. You weren't listening to your inner guidance here. There was maybe others involved and things like this, that you relied on others in the past, and it's just made it so that you weren't following your intuition. But let's just get a clarifier on that Hermit in reverse. It's like, yeah, it's kind of ignoring your intuition a bit. You kind of knew something about a situation, but you chose to, do it anyway. So let's see here. Okay, we have the Devil and the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like you're super, super guarded with your money. You're worried about money. Maybe potentially you went against your better interest or judgment here regarding a money situation, but I feel like you feel a little bit bound to money. You feel a little bit controlled maybe by money or materialism here with the Devil coming out. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. How about the immediate past? What happened here in the immediate past, Taurus? What has just happened in the immediate past for Taurus? Okay, that's far too many, but let's just put those back. What's happened? Lots gone on in the past, I guess, hey, Taurus? Okay, let's see what's going on in the immediate past for Taurus. What has just gone on? Thank you. Two of Cups. So you have this partnership. I feel like, you have this stable, grounded, committed partnership. I really do with this Two of Cups. This is either a partnership in business or a relationship. So you either have you just have somebody that gets you and then pulls you through even times where you maybe feel like you're you know, you're unlucky, but that you have this partnership that you can let your guard down to, and you still have all the love even through the bad times. Hey, I just want to, yeah, I feel like this is, you know, you're in a commitment, you're very steadfast in it, and you have a partner that, you know, truly cares about you here. Let's get a clarifier on this Two of Cups. Let's get a clarifier on the Two of Cups. We have the Magician and the Three of Swords. So I feel like you could be, you know, in separation potentially from loved ones for some of you. With the Magician, it's just kind of like, I feel like with these two cards, it's kind of like if you focus on it, if you're looking for something, you're going to find it, right? That's kind of what we tend to do. If we want to focus on the negative, we're going to find it, especially in a relationship. So if you keep looking for something wrong, you're eventually going to find that something wrong. And I feel that maybe that could have been your energy in the past. You're trying to manifest something wrong with this situation. But your overall attitude is the Sun. Could be dealing with a Leo for some of you. So you have a very positive attitude. You have like you're trying to stay positive over the situation. You know, you're trying to look at things through fresh eyes, and this is the happiest card in the deck. So something here is making you very happy during this time frame, even though in the past, you know, you could have been manifesting some negativity. But let's get a clarifier on the Sun card for you, Taurus. Looks like a busy time though, to thank you. We have the World in reverse. So yeah, so this isn't, it's not going to be an ending to a cycle. You might just be separated from this person for a little bit. I feel like it's, for some of you, you could be in separation from someone that you love, but it's something that you maybe wanted to take a break from, or you needed to take a break from, and that is going to, you know, bring about happiness. Okay, so let's have a look at the immediate future for you, Taurus. What's coming up in the immediate future? And we have the Seven of Swords. So this is kind of you doing what's right for you. You know, you're kind of taking inventory and you're feeling like, you know, I got to look after myself here, right? This is kind of also, it can be a little bit of, you know, deceitful energy, but it can also be that imposter syndrome where you feel like, you know, you don't really belong, or you're not meet the qualifications of the job you have, that type of thing. Or somebody in your environment could be being sneaky. Let me see here. And we have the Four of Swords coming out. And so this puts you in contemplation mode. Or maybe you're healing here from past, you know, hurts and past deceits. And you're taking some time to heal from that. Either, you know, someone maybe has treated you this way, has been deceitful, and you need time to rest and recuperate here with the Four of Swords coming out. And what are you fearing, Taurus? What are you fearing in this time frame? We have the Empress. So I don't know, you may have fears around children, family, abundance, starting over, that kind of thing. You could be having some fears around that. Let's have a look. So you could be worried about children for some of you during this time frame. And then you have the Page of Cups. So I feel like, you know, you're afraid to maybe offer an apology or offer your love to a situation. I feel like maybe you could be holding back from a situation, and you're a little bit afraid to put yourself out there for some, how others are seeing you. The Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Oof, like overthinking, like you're an overthinker. This is so much thinking going on here. This is like an end to a situation, but then it's just stressing you right out. You have tons of anxiety. People see you like a nervous wreck. I feel like, you know, you're a nervous wreck here during this time frame a little bit. What about this Ten of Swords? Why is this Ten of Swords here for Taurus? Yeah, we have the Judgment card coming out. So yeah, there was an ending and a new beginning. So you are, you know, this is Phoenix from the ashes, you're rising, but all this overthinking, like all this stress and anxiety and thinking, right? So sometimes we got to be careful, because what we think about, we bring about. Why is this Nine of Swords here for you, Taurus? Why is this Nine of Swords here? I just feel like you are a nervous wreck, or that's how other people are seeing you, as a nervous wreck. Okay, Nine of Swords. And we have the Lovers card coming out. So you could be worried about a Gemini. You could be worried about a partnership in general, and this, you know, stresses you out. But there is hope and healing. Like they see you as like, you know, you've been through it all, right? You've been through it all, maybe with the person you're with, but there's so much overthinking and stress going on. They see you as like just a ball of stress here. And what are you hoping for, Taurus? What are you hoping for in this situation? Especially with this squirrel too, it's a busy energy. The World, yes. So you're wanting an end to a situation. You're wanting something to be done with and to start all over. Maybe some of you want to travel, but the world is a beautiful card, but it is the end of everything, and it's just kind of the new beginning. But it's victory. You want victory here, Taurus. You want to be complete. You want to feel complete and settled. Let's get a clarifier on the World card. Thank you, the Hierophant. Yeah, you want to be, maybe you want to go traveling with somebody that you're in a commitment with. You could, this is you again with the Hierophant coming out. So like you want to be seated in your power. You want to use your knowledge. You are a very knowledgeable, intelligent person, but you want to just be calm and relaxed and put an end to all of this stress. And let's see what the outcome is. Thank you, is the Chariot. Wow. Yes, in answer to your question. Could be dealing with a Cancer for some of you. But the Chariot is victory from your hard work. You're going to be victorious over this situation. You will be. Like, you've worked hard and you are going to. And we have the Page of Swords coming out to clarify. So I feel like you've done your research. You know what actions to take. You're taking actions towards what you need. And, you know, sometimes this thinking, I guess, has paid off, but it's a little bit calmed down here more in the end because you've armed yourself with the information that you need and the resources and done the research, and you will be victorious. And something comes in quite quickly here for you. Change, you know, and victory comes in quickly, is what I'm getting from that. So let's get a card from the messages from the fairies for you, Taurus. And then I'll read a little bit about Red Squirrel before I close your reading. And then we have patience, please. So what you're asking about is coming about. So have patience. That's funny. What you're asking about is coming about, right? So be careful what you ask for here. Be careful what you wish for, Taurus, right? Be careful what you think about. It comes about. So what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience. There are many unseen factors that need to occur first. So that could be interesting for some of you that came out like that. Okay, so Red Squirrel. Let's see what the Red Squirrel has to tell us. I'm assuming that he is he would be wood. Under the wood category. Bear with me. So the Red Squirrel, I'll just read you a little bit here from the messages for you here, Taurus. So if the squirrel has scurried into your life, now is a powerful moment to look at the qualities of your actions and preparedness in life. Sometimes in reaction to the pressures of our daily to-dos, we find ourselves running around doing a whole bunch of activity without real empowerment in our actions. We do 10 things in a rush to get them done instead of doing 2 on the list that matter most and doing them 100% with 100% commitment. The message of Squirrel is to pause and ask yourself what really needs to be done to make the most impact and leave yourself feeling fulfilled, not scattered and fatigued at the end of the day. What is the one thing I can do today that, if done to the very best of my ability, will make the most difference to myself and others? Work hard, but balance times of focus and with genuine play and rejuvenation. Even Squirrel can take a midday nap, right? So Squirrel Medicine advises not to judge too quickly or scatter your energy in chatter or critical analysis. There's that critical thinking that someone, take a moment instead to calmly assess the situation and open yourself to perceive and receive the unexpected gifts that are certain to emerge with unforeseen changes. So that is the message I have for you, Taurus. I hope you found that helpful in some way. Again, I want to thank you so much for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I may be back next week with bonus love readings because Valentine's Day is coming up. Until then, take care.